This is the market.
Whoa.
There's pathways. I don't know what
Come
you
on,
want
Huey.
me to say about it.
I don't know. Introduce the shops if you know.
I-
what they
Oh my
are.
goodness! Look at that.
I do not know what the shops are for the most part. I know that this is for that the gods made. Sorry. One of the gods made this one.
Balance.
Oh,
Oh, there's a grate?
Mm-hmm.
that one. Okay.
What? How?
Yeah, be careful stepping down. You might
Blue.
fall through.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're very
No.
small.
Let me in the water! I want to swim!
Payment as food,
B.
materials.
Let it be.
And if
We'll
you
have a
really
nice
want to be generous, Chinese, but
Huh?
I mostly am in it for the food. Yeah, it's this one in the far corner.
Who are you? Who's that?
Who is who?
I don't know. I felt like they were supposed to be here since they've been here the whole time.
I know, but we haven't seen them yet. At least
Who has been?
before today.
Yeah, who are you?
Curious
How have we
to
just
tell us your
ignored
name?
this? Did nobody really know them?
Oh, I noticed. I just didn't feel like pointing it out.
No,
didn't
yeah,
think
it's
it was
same. I just
important.
thought somebody.
Listen,
What
I
are
don't
you
know who
guys
knows
talking
Lumen.
about?
The person that was.
They were up here.
They were just
The other
here.
straw hat.
They were on.
They're up there
Oh,
now.
I see.
Yeah, they're on the roof. Why are they on the roof?
That was not here before. What is this? No, whose flags are these?
What's your name?
Can you? Is it not?
Thank you.
Can you
Oh, no.
speak?
Aster,
but-
can I have some help up?
Yeah, those guys were taken care of.
I like your hat. It's a nice hat. Compliments your eyes real well.
I like your hat.
Oh, you speak.
Oh,
Interesting. Okay, thank you. I like my hat too. Keeps my face from getting all sunburned.
Now we have
what's
three
your name?
people with the same hat.
They're slightly different.
I don't think
Similar.
is a name. Hello? Don't worry, the whole crowd's not coming over here. What you doing around these parts?
I live here.
You live here? Where do you live?
In Crete.
Where in Crete?
Don't worry about it.
That's like the
Oh,
most stalkerish question I have ever heard in all the time I have lived.
Hey, hush your mouth over there.
You're pointing in the wrong direction.
Wherever you are.
I won't be far
Ask them if they knew Lumen. Ask them if they knew Lumen.
Did you know Lumen? You were at the funeral.
They threw bread at me once. They thought animal.
An animal? I mean, you don't look like an animal.
Good.
Well, do you have a name, stranger?
Not for people.
Not for people? If you don't have a name for people, do you have a name for my horse at least? That you can tell him?
No.
Oh. He's real nice. Maybe one day you could tell it to him.
If your
Maybe.
name isn't for people, who's it for?
Not you.
Why are you pointing out the spyglass?
Well, fuck me. I was
They
just
said
asking.
they don't like
We don't
being
want to
spied
do
on.
that, so no.
I don't want you to do that either.
What would you like us to call you?
That either. That's kind of weird.
Nothing.
Would you like-
Don't call me.
Would you like a potato? Grew it myself.
Or
Here you go.
I can sense the goat is close.
The goat is close.
I can sense the goat is close.
Oh, what?
All
Are
you
you
gotta do
okay?
is say shinies, and you'll appear.
Oh, they just kind of disappeared. Okay.
Oh.
Well, I try my best.
You did your best.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I
I
think
gave
he
him
was-
a copper ingot.
Hmm.
What do we call you by?
I'm just calling him Goat.
Goat Man, Fluffy, Rich, Jeremy.
Little guy.
Where did you get
Mm.
Jeremy from?
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go get the profile on the new person, they're over on the bridge.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
I guess let's go check out the death in Crete.
Mm-hmm.
Skylar, I guess you're gonna have to make a new funeral spot.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
We cannot be
I'm not-
having a graveyard this early.
Oh, there they go.
Creature,
just-
do you have a
that's a
favorite
little
shiny?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your favorite shiny?
Actually,
What?
Sorry, you can
alright,
can't
out
keep
of all
everyone
these
from
shinies, which one
coming
do you
this
like?
way
Yeah,
after a
this
death.
one? A horde pile?
Sorry you weren't able to get your proper
Where do you live?
I did learn
Profile.
something though. I learned something.
On the bridge
It's
nearby.
fine.
That's good.
Yeah.
They turned into a bat.
Oh wow.
Sean says their island is safe.
So like a vampire or something? Do
No
those
idea.
exist?
I do want... Possibly. I could.
So how's Buttermilk's skin?
I want to see if I can talk with them.
Oh,
This is
should,
Huey.
I'll go then so you have an easier time.
If I stay here, maybe they'll show up again. I don't really know what pacing back and forth on this bridge will do. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. May I ask what you are? I saw that you turned into a bat.
I'm a creature. A being.
That's fair. Though I was hoping for a more in-depth answer than a vague one, but that is...
No. Sorry, I only do vague answers.
What is there? There's nothing that you would wish for any of us to call you.
I would wish to not be called at all. And I would wish if you guys could get that tall guy out of my caves.
The what?
The tall guy that was running around with you guys?
Oh, Aster.
He's been in my caves ever since your ship arrived.
The city. Or
Yeah.
caves. That's a god.
No, wrong guy.
Oh.
I'm talking about
the
the
goat?
one with the really deep voice.
goat?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, I don't...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to help with that. I've not learned much about them. They are very stubborn, I would guess that's the best way to describe them. They refuse to let us call them anything aside from their name, yet they do not know their name.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. You're fascinating, though.
I don't think I like that word. I don't think I like the way you study me.
I study everyone.
Not me.
Why not?
Because I said so.
That's not a valid answer. Fascinating.
That's what I was referring to.
You guys
thought
are
you were
not very
referring to the
observant,
boat.
are you?
No.
What?
But you said you were
what'd you
referring to
see?
the boat.
No, I think
Earlier.
in the little float.
When they disappeared, they
With
turned
what?
into a bat.
They turned into a bat? I just noticed they disappeared.
That is... Okay.
I got distracted.
Yes.
So
they turned
you saw
into a
them
bat.
turn in... Okay.
And then a second time after I talked to them a little bit.
Are they a bit?
Where are they
No
going?
one else is
I'm
manding
trying
the
to
grill.
follow you under the tree.
Would you like
I'm
I'll
too
take care
tall
of the
for the
grill.
tree.
Mm-hmm.
A random card pulled for you.
Oh?
Only an egg.
I'm just I'm
hello?
making egg sandwiches for
And
everyone.
what does it say?
I don't know. I'm asking,
Dog,
would you
get
take
off
my
the
egg?
grill.
Oh, sure.
I landed weird with my bed.
You get a singular card pulled for you. But I'm
Mhm.
bored, so I decided why not? You look interesting enough.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just pull the cards out of my pocket.
We're being watched
But oh,
by Echo.
okay. That's fine. If it was a certain god, I would panic. They're not on. So choose the number. 1 through 10.
5.
I had a feeling you're gonna choose that.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Okay. 1, 2. Thorn. Reverse though.
Hmm.
Let's see. Gotta pull up my book. To see if I can, read this for you. So, since you got a reverse, I have to pull out my even smaller book from my pocket and flip through the pages.
Mm-hmm.
You keep looking over there. Are you afraid of somebody watching you? Or are you afraid of missing out on something?
I'm not sure. I just like to know all of the information.
It's just a birthday. Oh, my happy birthday to
What,
you.
brother? Okay.
Another celebration.
Wait, I gotta get his head on.
It's a lot of people.
Yes.
Do you need
I
a
also
soda?
just personally
I
dislike
gotta
being
see how the
watched
peppermint is.
myself.
Okay.
That's fine. The reverse meaning. But it
Hello, Big
suggests.
John.
Okay. Hi, Big This is a warning of a danger
Listen.
ahead.
I don't know.
It may intimate
Listen,
that
I
you're
walked away for 5
overestimated your
minutes
ability
for,
to deal with obstacles between
okay,
you and your goal.
I'm trying to explain
Your enemy is
something.
stronger than you. So it's not time to start a fight. And negotiate rather than go to battle.
Did you
You need to think of a new way around the
artificially?
problem rather than trying to force your way through the thorny path. But
Hmm.
your meeting has a little switch to it. You may be too stubborn to listen to the rune's warning and make use of its protective qualities. It may indicate that your good fortune is about to end.
Hmm.
Alright. And I can tell you the deity that's by and the rest. So the deity is Thor. The tree is a blackthorn. The animal is a snake. Your number is 3. Color bright red. Bird albatross. Plant thistle, and the sound TH. So, there's your little card.
Interesting.
Well, I'm gonna write it down in case you ask me later.
I likely will not.
There you go. You got your card.
Okay. Hello?
Can I help you? Why are you down here? Last one time one of you came down here, you almost died.
Well, we aren't going as far down as we had before.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Well, I was curious. That's the right word.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't mean to intrude. I'm simply curious. I don't intend on taking anything either.
Good.
You'd likely be able to kill me before I would take anything.
I would. Correct. I'm skilled at killing. Thank you.
I've learned that my companions aren't as observant, so they didn't notice you turn into a bat. Is that something?
Yeah, people aren't always the most observant. You noticed, though.
Yes. I pay attention to my surroundings.
Uh-huh. What else have you noticed?
You've stayed a decent distance away. Most people don't like to interact with those who have more monotone speaking voices, as myself. And most people are not great listeners.
Oh, no, they are not. Correct.
And they're all very abrasive.
Mm-hmm.
They do what they want to get what they want, is the correct saying, I would assume.
They do as the gods do.
Yes.
Go on.
Do you know why the gods went to sleep?
I've heard rumors. That's kind of all I got.
I mean, rumors that still have some sort of truth to them, at least in some degree.
Yeah, something about somebody dying. That's all I know.
That's different from what Cosmo had told us.
What did Cosmo tell you?
That they needed rest. They didn't say anything more than that.
They got like cranky or something. Somebody died. Somebody got pissy. More planets got closed off. People got trapped on this planet. And rest, whatever. The gods got cranky. They're awake for too long.
Okay. Do you think the gods are good?
No.
Why not?
I think they are self-centered. I think they don't focus enough on people. They let their followers run wild and do whatever they please, no matter the harm it causes others.
Based off of what I've seen, that seems to be true. Based off of how the gods we've met have been acting. Do you think us being here is beneficial?
Don't think it's extremely harmful. Don't think it's beneficial, though. Don't even know why you're here.
We were asked to come here to find proof of gods by Aurora. That's why we were here. Some came for multiple reasons. Are you just a shapeshifter, or can you only turn into a bat?
Oh, I'm not a shapeshifter, no. I can turn into a bat, yeah. It's kind of fun, but... yeah, not a shapeshifter, no.
Can you turn into anything else?
No.
Is there anything you like, such as like a gift or some sort? Like shinies, because you said that the goat was taking the ores and shiny stuff from here.
The goat was disrupting my cave systems, which includes the shiny things, taking things from the caves. I do like flowers. I do like shiny items. I like flowers.
I did bring some gems, just in case that were the case.
You brought what?
Gems. In case you might like them.
I do like them. I also like fish.
Fair enough. To like eat or as pets?
Eat.
Okay. Why don't you want us to call you?
Because I don't need people meddling around in my business.
Then why did you show up?
There was a lot of you walking around. I briefly knew Lumen. Saw those little invitations about the funeral.
Why not just stay hidden and just deal with everything without us? Because it seems like you just don't want anything to do with us.
I need to observe before I can make that opinion.
Hmm.
It's a little hard to do when you've got a bright ball of sunshine following you, though.
That's fair. I assume you're meaning Aster?
Uh-huh. It's not good to say a god's name out loud.
I was unaware of that. I knew that saying God's name a few times over, that they would come, but aside from that.
They listen more often than you think. The less you say their names, the less likely they are to notice.
What are your experiences with the God of Balance?
Cosmo is... He's him.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything specific about him?
I do not like him. He is dangerous, unstable, and does not control his followers.
Do you believe that he caused the issues that led to the gods needing rest?
I don't know. There's a lot to it that I don't know about it. I was not alive during that time.
What are your opinions of the God of Light?
He's bright and loud, obnoxious. He never shuts up. And a little too obsessive.
Festus? What are your opinions on her?
Um,
We met her once. I haven't seen her since.
I'm slightly familiar with Pestis, but not that much. I cannot say much.
Have you met Aurora?
No,
So you don't have any opinions of her?
not really. Other than she brought a lot of people to my city.
What do you know about the city?
City beneath, city above.
The below.
That belongs to the light god. Something about disruption and death, and that's kind of all I know. Lots of death.
Do you know anything about the other two gods that we have yet to meet?
I know about one of them. A little.
What about
I
them?
used to worship the gods a very long time ago.
Oh.
The one god. One I'm assuming you haven't met because you haven't said her name. Is a god I used to worship. She failed to protect me. I stopped following her.
What was she the god of?
I do not think I want to discuss her.
That's fair. Do you know anything about the other one? The one you didn't follow?
Seclusive, something about sirens and a storm. And that's all I know.
Do you know their name?
A long time ago, I might have. My memory's fuzzy. Not the sharpest.
If we meet these other two gods, would you be interested in finding more out about them?
Not as of this moment, no.
If you remember anything, would you be willing to help me figure out that information?
I'll think on it.
I appreciate you telling me these things.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have to. After all, before you
didn't
were
have to.
very elusive before.
I figured if I just answered your questions, maybe you'll stop coming down here.
I may not come down here as often, but I will possibly come and ask you your opinions on things. You've been here longer than all of us have, after all. You may have
Mhm.
better opinions, more experiences.
So long as you don't drag the entire group down here.
I will not.
If I want to be around the entire group, I'll go up there.
None of them are quite useful for information gathering, aside from one of them. They were not there yesterday.
Is that all your questions?
Yes.